got back on Sunday night after the wedding to Townsville from Melbourne, and was trying to figure out what we're going to do without a car. So I was talking with different people in YWAM Townsville, and they graciously lent us one of their vehicles, the beautiful Pajero. Still a Toyota fan, but definitely love their Pajero. So we've had a little change up. If you notice, this is not Rufus.
No, it's another vehicle.
Like 16 years newer. Not ours. On loan from the wonderful family at YWAM Townsville. Rufus was acting funny, took him in to have some things looked at. They found out that the engine mount snapped off of the chassis, which can happen with cars that drive on corrugated a lot, and then probably a pothole, or when I ran over some roadkill on the road between Darwin and Townsville. Yeah, it snapped, and so the engine is currently leaning against the radiator. So Rufus is unsafe to drive. Which is sad. And there's a chance, a small chance, it might be fixable. So we need to get it into a panel beater and have them look if it's worth it, or worst case scenario, it's a write-off. And then it's a whole slew of the implications of what that means. So no matter what, our plans have been thrown into the air, and we will see what happens.
And I think coming into this, we knew that there would be a lot of spiritual warfare. We just didn't realize how much spiritual warfare. So I think we're just in the reality of there's been a lot that's gone wrong, but also we're seeing God work in incredible miracles. And I think because we have to depend more on Him rather than, our own plans, we're going to see Him come through more and more. And we've already seen breakthrough financially, and
there's a couple from the States that has been very generous in saying we're committed to helping you find options for either fixing Rufus or a replacement immediately or a replacement down the road. So very much feel loved and cared for by the Lord through them, and they feel very clear that it's the Lord speaking it, and very much excited to respond to God in this way. So that's really amazing.
Yeah, so that's our little car update for now, and on the road to Whitsundays to do some cultural teaching, hey?
Yeah, and just visit and hang out. We have gotten to do a bunch with the Whitsundays guys because one of their staff came over and did an internship with us, Taz. So shout out to Taz, see you soon enough. And then a lot of their staff was at the leadership training school with me in Tacona, and just very much wanting to partner together and work together, and just have gotten to build amazing relationships. So it's really good to just get that time with them as well.
Yeah, so it'll be fun, and good just to hang out and see what the Lord does.
Yep.
So that's our little update for now.
Bye. And when I picked up Carrie the next day, I think it was Tuesday, we headed down to Whitsundays, and it was great. We got to stop at the huge giant mango, the largest mango.
Oh, that's so fitting. There's a mango tree next to the giant mango. Normal sized mangoes.
Best big thing.
Giant mango. Wow. Best big thing. How exciting. Little ant on it. There's Heather.
Took some photos, got some treats, and then kept driving. As we drove, it was great to see northern Queensland. It also started torrential downpouring, which kind of locked in what we already were seeing as a theme of it raining every location as we're entering.
raise your attitude. Birds see sun in the moon. Isn't somewhere far away. He is standing in the room. So it's time to clap our hands and stomp our feet. Let's have a celebration.
Got to spend a few days with that crew. I'm driving to the Edwards house. Woo!
Some dinner.
Dinner.
I'm so sorry that everyone sees
Our weirdness?
this.
I'm not. And then for some worship, join them to share a bit about doing work within Indigenous or Aboriginal communities and culture things and lessons I've learned. And then at the end of, I think it was either the second or third day, Carrie ended up staying with the Whitsundays crew and I drove back to Townsville. I'm ready to defend us.
So good.
But don't come at me, Brady. I don't want to hit you.
Oh, it's just here. And so this is Carrie now. When we split and I was in the Whitsundays, I just spent some time, connecting more with the staff there, which was really sweet. I also painted a little bit, and that was really fun just to have something practical to do and not be in a car. And also got to be a part of their base kind of community worship night, and that was really lovely. Getting to connect more with some of the community members who are intertwined within the YWAM community as well.
So drove back solo up to Townsville. Felt really strange not to have a co-pilot. Got there, time with the community, got to hang out with some friends and kind of started the process of trying to look at if there was any way insurance would cover some of the damage of the vehicle, and started car shopping and looking at different options and what actually is possible, but also removed everything from Rufus and put it in one of the bedrooms that was currently empty in one of the girls' apartments. From there, just also helped out a bit around base, and then I think it was Friday mid-morning, almost lunch, flew off to Brizzy.
Am I going on the YouTube? Hello, welcome to Brisbane.
I just
The
flew
aircon's
in.
cranked because it's super humid.
Oh my goodness, this is
It
nothing.
rained last night.
This is
Yeah,
nothing.
okay.
And it rained last night. And Perrin bought me lunch and he made it. And the car is full of things. And now we're heading to YWAM Brisbane, where there's a car waiting. Thanks, Dave Niebling. Hi, everyone. I am with Kathy. Hi! Who's driving? I just got into Sunny Coast today. Please be praying for my travel situation. It is crazy. I'll send a message if people want about the update of that. But basically, I had to fly from Townsville to Brisbane and then borrowed a former base director's car to get to Kathy. And we're hanging out this weekend, connecting with different people, and then we're gonna go spend a week together in a place called Toowoomba. Woo! So right now I'm in the Sunny Coast. Say hi, Kathy. Sunny Coast. Hi. You might recognize her from the frog video if it got included. Frog. I am with the Sunny Coast Girls House. They're moving out today, and so just jumping in to help. They've lived here since September. Is that right? So it's full send move day, get everything moved out and clean. And in YWAM Broome, we have some moving expertise. 10 houses in 5 years. Woo! Pray that they get permanent housing. Woo! Yes! Kathy in her natural habitat. This is for the LTS Fun Chat. She's been cleaning out the fridge.
Yes.
Being everyone's hype girl, overly positive.
So good. So good. And then someone said it wasn't the time.
It wasn't the time for her over positivity.
I apologize.
But yeah.
But no, I'm here. Stay calm.
Oh. Okay. Well, just want to show you Kathy.
So, this is our 3 a.m. update. How are we feeling?
I'm hungry. I'm tired.
I'm also tired. I'm not hungry though. And this is all our stuff.
I have 1 bag of chips,
Yeah.
2 bags of chips, and then 2 leftover drinks from the fridge.
Wow.
Can't see anything.
And then we have a mini Coles bag. Yeah. Let's just appreciate the mini Coles bag,
Mini Coles bag.
that he cut in half and then stuck back together.
I'm so committed to having just a slightly smaller Coles bag. It's just.
Yeah.
But look how cool it is.
And what do you have today?
I've got some grain waves. I've got some lollies, some chocolate fingers, some leftover vanilla coke, and some juice, and a power bank.
Looks really healthy, both of you guys.
I think we should put all the chips in this bag and then just eat it.
Or just like
dump all the
oh.
chips down.
That's a good idea.
That's an idea.
I like that. Nice. Well, that's our 3 a.m. check-in. Yippee. I ended up driving with the Whit Sundays guys down to Toowoomba for the combined week at the Toowoomba base. And so that was a very, very long drive. We woke up incredibly early and I think we drove for like 11 hours.
It's wrong.
Here's the cruise. Having a blast, as we can see. Looking like a mess. And so it was a huge day. We had some crazy testimonies as well. God had spoken this specific word a few days before with Heather, and then as we were driving through this random area, God brought that word up again and prompted me to look it up. And so as I was prompted, I realized that there was a caravan park coming up in 2 minutes. And so we ended up pulling in there, and a guy came out and essentially asked us what we were doing there. And I just shared with him what the Lord had put on my heart, and he shared that his wife has actually relapsed again with cancer, and so become a believer recently, and there's been so many people praying for her. And so even though he didn't really want to talk because he was really busy, it was just really encouraging to see that we're going through really remote places and God has these people so strongly on his heart.